Good morning. We did not end the vlog yesterday because I said we would take a nap. It was like 8 p.m. and I was like, I'm tired, I want to take a nap. And we woke up at 7 a.m. so...
We took an almost 12-hour nap.
And it was great and we felt super rested when we woke up. So sorry about no ending of the vlog. We totally meant to end it, but... Oh well, c'est la vie.
We also meant to go swimming, so we missed a lot of things.
Yeah, maybe we'll be able to go tonight instead. But right now we are on our way to the Huntington Gardens and Library, which is not an actual library. I mean, it has like really old books in it, so that's technically a library, but you're not allowed to look at them except for under special conditions. Anyway, so we're headed there right now, and it's like my favorite place ever. So we'll be there in a couple minutes, 3 minutes it says. And our hotel is on Huntington Drive, and so we were literally just down the street from it, so.
Yeah, this is the closest place that our hotel is to that we were planning on going to.
Yeah, which is nice because today's gonna be a super chill day. After the Huntington, we may go to some other places, but we'll see. And the Huntington doesn't even open until noon, so, I mean, it's almost noon right now. We'll be there. We'll be able to spend the day walking around. It's really, really beautiful. I don't know how many acres of land it is, but it's many acres of land, and it's wonderful. He's so grumpy. Artemis!
It's Giselle's favorite.
Yeah, Artemis is my favorite Greek goddess, and so, yeah, I've gotten lots of pictures by her. There's actually another Artemis sculpture over here, which is even better, but it's like way over there. that so cool? Let's try it outside. That's my favorite painting, and this one's my other favorite. There's like creepy ghosts behind her. I've literally sat there for like an hour just like staring at that painting before staring at this one. This is the rose garden up here. Look at this house.
Is that Shakespeare?
Yep.
Hey, Shakespeare.
So this is what they call the Shakespeare garden. It's just this tiny little garden. But look at, you can see all the little green grapes.
So we're in the tea room.
Oh, it's so exciting, and they have scones.
Really, really delicious looking scones and all you can eat food over there. They're all really like tiny and lots of little tiny finger things that we can just like try every single one of and
I've
stuff.
been wanting to eat here for like 15 years. My dreams are coming true.
It's kind of expensive, but it's like it's all you can eat and it's gonna be a really fun experience. So.
Okay, I'm gonna, I guess, get some of the butter on here.
Oh yeah, we got some of this. We're trying some orange tea. It's the only herbal tea they have, but it'll be good. I'm gonna try some of this
It's
too.
really good.
So these are bread, just like little sandwiches. This is tuna, cucumber mint. This is I don't remember what that one is. That one's it sounded really good. I don't remember what it is though, but it sounded good. And then this is egg salad. There's some tea breads, some hummus, random noodles, mushrooms, fruit.
And then I got a lot of some stuff. I haven't gotten my fruit yet, but they did bring the tea, which is like a completely herbal tea. Oh, you can see me, hi. And there's also milk and cream. And so, I mean not milk and cream, milk and sugar, so. Oh, so good. So excited. Are you gonna try the tea?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Okay, good. So we also got lemonade along with our tea. And then,
We both just went and got some more stuff.
yeah, I have a very small plate with lots of stuff on it.
Both of our favorite sandwiches, I think, are these. This is ginger carrot. That's the one I forgot the name of. And then I got some more bread for myself. And these are all for both of us to try both flavors. And then some more little dessert stuff.
Yeah, it's all gonna be delicious.
Yeah. So we're going to the Japanese garden.
Yeah.
This is your favorite?
I just love the sound of the water.
Me too. Chinese garden.
Things that they just digest, I guess.
Yeah. That's so cool. Mushrooms and turtles. Walking through the orange trees right now.
We're going to see where Mr. Huntington is buried.
To the mausoleum we go. So, Mr. Huntington is in that right there? Crazy. What?
And his wife.
And his wife.
Touched the koi in here before though. I don't think they're supposed to. But I was like touching them and like petting their heads. They're super gross feeling. And then we were also like feeding them grass. They probably threw it all up later. We're awful people. It was like me and a few of my friends and my sister, and we're all here in our like beautiful like Jane Austen clothing, and we're like sitting here like poking grass down the koi's mouth. Literally, we're awful people.
Take that, Medusa. Don't look into her eyes.
We've left the Huntington, but we're over here now. The Jim Henson Company.
Make sure to get the top of that.
Yay! Oh dear, our car thinks we flipped around. But yeah, this is really cool. And there's Charlie Chaplin.
I was going to say there's Charlie Chaplin on the door.
That's so funny.
That is really cool. We're going over to the Walk of Fame now.
Yeah. The Huntington was really awesome, but it closes so early, so.
Here's Sunset
In
Boulevard.
1,000 feet, turn right onto Hawthorne Avenue.
There's a Chinese theater, and it looks freaking awesome. I mean, we can't film every single star, but here's a good idea of. This is the Walk of Fame, apparently. I'm not sure how long it is, or how many there are.
It's pretty long.
It's pretty long, but there's sure a lot of names. There's Danny DeVito, Hans Zimmer. That's pretty cool. I've recognized many of the names, but I don't know if I've found any that I've been extremely interested in yet. But there are a lot of really cool theaters. The Dolby Theater, a lot of really cool things on the street in general, on Hollywood Boulevard. I took a picture with Walt Disney.
He did.
I did. We walked down pretty far, and now we're walking our way back. We almost stopped for sushi, but decided against it because our car is parked in a not so great place, and we're not quite as hungry as we need to be. But we are gonna keep on walking the Walk of Fame. Oh, Bing Crosby. Hanna-Barbera. As I pass names I recognize, I just say them out loud. Giselle is posting something on Twitter of us with all of our Walk of Fame pictures that we've taken so far. And there's an Elvis car in here in the store. It's La La Land. This is a really huge souvenir store.
I almost forgot to tag you.
You almost forgot to tag me? Wow, thank you.
I'm super great at this. If I liked Elvis, I would be in heaven right now.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff in here. It's probably the coolest one we've been in so far.
This is because it's the biggest. So.
Yeah. So we reached the end of the Walk of Fame, and we went to this yogurt place. Oh, and Giselle's running. We got frozen yogurt, basically, is the end of that story. They had a lot of flavors Giselle really likes.
Yes.
And they have chocolate and taro.
They had a taro flavored, which is awesome. I've only had taro boba before. So we can stop running now that the light's green. Now we're on our side of the street, but I got a little bit of peanut butter and I got some mango and taro with like strawberry boba on top.
Yeah.
And then Chris got...
I got taro and chocolate, as I said, with Oreos and gummy bears.
And yeah, this was so much better. I usually only get like salted
Wait,
pretzel.
there's the Hollywood Walk of Fame start sign.
Woo! I usually only get salted pretzel or salted caramel. And they didn't have either at either of these places, but I was okay with that because I got taro.
We're heading back to our car now because we gotta get back before the time ends. Now that we're done with the Hollywood Walk of Fame, we can see a little peek of the Hollywood sign.
There it is. You can see the end. You can see the... You would.
We're, yeah, I mean, that's another one off the checklist. We've seen the Hollywood sign. We're done. We're good. Let's leave.
Yeah.
Maybe if we get closer, we'll show a better angle of it.
Yeah, but you should have heard Chris or something. He was like, there's a Hollywood sign! He like yelled it and was like so excited.
I was just like, because we weren't sure if we were going to be able to see it from any point. We weren't going to like specifically go to it or anything like that, specifically drive to it, so we weren't sure if we were actually going to see it or not. But
now we can't get out because of lovely LA traffic. It's almost as good as the New York traffic. Almost, but not quite. Oh.
You can see the Hollywood. We just need the H, and we're done. You can see I can see a little tiny corner of the H poking out.
Yeah. Well, now I can only see Hollywood. There's the cross, but we can't see the rest of the Hollywood sign, so that's all Chris will ever see. Unfortunately.
Unless we decide to come back sometime.
Yeah. I think I might have a picture with me in front of it. I honestly don't remember. My family has never really cared about coming down here. I've only been to the Walk of Fame once, like 7 or 8 years ago. And we didn't even go to the Walk of Fame. We went on a school field trip to look at how they bind books. Which was actually really fun, but then we're like, we're literally walking like right next to the Walk of Fame. Let's just walk on that too. And yeah. So it was fun. It was a fun experience. I'd suggest if you are in LA and you have some time to kill and you might think it's interesting, then do it.
I mean, if you like movies and you like actors, you like people in general like that are in that sort of thing. Like I do. I love movies, and there's a lot of cool theaters, a lot of cool stuff in there. I find the Walk of Fame, a lot of parts of it to be kind of depressing. It's like, I don't know if the stars get to like choose where they go, but it's like, which crappy souvenir shop do you want to be in front of? Like, I don't know, but
it's a fun experience, but it's definitely not like necessary. If you're only going to be in LA for a couple days and that's one of your options, And
maybe give it a shot for an hour, like we did. We were there for like an hour. We got
Yeah.
frozen yogurt.
And we didn't walk fast at all. We were just like strolling along, and
Yeah.
it was just like, it was something fun and chill. But if you don't really have the time to do and you're like trying to squeeze it in, I'd say you'll survive if you don't see it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun. I've survived the first like 14 years of my life without seeing it, and I survived another good chunk without seeing it again. So it was really fun though. It was a fun experience, and I actually bought a souvenir because I love California memorabilia stuff, because I'm like, I love California so much, I miss you. So yeah, we'll show you that at the hotel, I suppose. And we're back.
We are indeed back, and we stopped at Del Taco.
Woo.
It's one of the last places Giselle needs me to try before we leave California.
I like it better than Taco Bell, but
This is a place that we were like, if we don't go here, it's perfectly fine. We won't be heartbroken or anything, but we don't have anything for dinner, and there was nowhere to go, and I was on the way, so I got a carne asada burrito.
I got the, oh my gosh, I can't, this one. We got them a little while ago. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
I need to go wash
It's
my
good.
hands, I just realized.
Yeah, I probably should too.
I touched the nasty Marilyn Monroe hand thing.
Oh, you put your hands right on it. People have walked and touched that for a long time.
I mean, I did wipe my hands off since then, but I haven't fully washed them.
I just washed my hands in the bathroom at Del Taco, so I guess I'm a little bit more cleaner than you. But yeah, people have been touching that since 1953, so...
Oh, by the way, guys, our car, we never mentioned this, but our rental car didn't have any miles on it when we left. It had like a couple, maybe. So it's brand new, which is awesome, but scary.
Yeah,
Also,
we're trying very hard to keep it nice.
Yes. Also, another thing that we were talking about is that we didn't, I don't know if we mentioned this on Monday's vlog, but we did not wait in any lines at Disney. The longest line we waited in was the Alice ride, and that's because it was broken, and it was only like a 20-minute line. We didn't wait in any lines at all. It was really cool. Like, they were mostly like 15-minute lines, which was not a big deal at all. Like, most rides we just walked straight onto. So again, we bought 2 more bookmarks because that is obviously what we do. They're the magnetic ones. I got this one because it made me think of Anne of Green Gables a lot, and then Chris liked this one out of all of them. It was his favorite, and I really like it too. And then I also got a keychain because I love the Huntington logo. It's one of my favorites, and I have 2 different pins from there, and so I wanted to get a keychain because I don't use pins as much as I used to, and I already own them both. And then I also got some chopsticks because, do you want to hold it? Because I've been wanting chopsticks lately, and so yay, this is my 3rd pair of chopsticks in the last week, which is great. So yes, now I'll finally have some. And then the last thing that we got, and by we I mean I, is a California shirt. Just has a California bear on it and stuff. The very typical California shirt. And this is California Republic. And I love it a lot because I like California Pride stuff. It makes me very happy. And I saw it and I was like, it's black, I have to buy it. So this is our one souvenir from the Hollywood Boulevard and the Walk of Fame. So, woo! I love it so much, and it's like a little baggy on me, which just makes me so happy.
So, no night swimming. Giselle fell asleep, and I'm about to fall asleep as well. So, maybe tomorrow, maybe not. We'll see. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching.